Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, before we start, Patreon's your thing. Check the link below. Loads of stuff on Patreon. I think we're coming up to our third season of Modern Family watch-alongs.
Yeah.
So there's loads of stuff on there. Always Sunny in Philadelphia, full watch-alongs. Seinfeld, F is for Family. We've just started Quarterback.
Yeah.
And it's as cheap as $3 per month.
Yeah,
moving all the way up to $5 a month for the higher tier.
Or 20 if you want to buy us a beer.
Yeah, and it does help us support the channel. Yeah, if you want to buy us a beer and be a part of that and get a shout out, $20.
Yeah.
And that gets us 3 of us a beer.
Yeah.
Hey, in our favourite pub, the Railing.
Or Darren 2, Aidan half, and me 1.
Yeah, exactly. Depends how fast you can drink it.
Yeah.
Anyway, going on our tour around the USA with house hunting, we've just come across something which baffled us. And we had to go on Zillow to have a look at this and check this out.
Yeah.
So we've never really considered Wyoming.
No.
We've never really been there.
Well, actually, I have, because I love country music, and a lot of the country music stars have bought ranches there.
Right, okay. But we've just been watching a World According to Briggs video about the most expensive places, and this place in Wyoming popped up, and we were like, what? It just didn't expect it. It took our mind a little bit out that there was that somewhere in Wyoming.
We never even heard of it.
Was so out there that was so unachievable. Let's say for the average Joe, which we are, average Joes, to go and live there. Never heard of the place.
No.
It's never popped up in any discussion. So we thought we'd have a look on Zillow and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
And see what money we'd buy in
Jackson,
Wyoming. So let's have a look, see if we can find out where this place is. Let's don't need me headphones for this. So it's Jackson.
No, you spell it wrong.
Jackson, Wyoming. Right. This is going to be. There's not much for sale to start off with.
Yeah.
Right.
And the price is the lowest one I can see there is 2.5 million.
Wow. This has just blown my mind. I'm just trying to see what's around there. Where would you fly into if you were going there? So if I wanted to go and visit from the UK,
so it's not far.
I'd have to connect obviously somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think where a major big airport close to there. So it's right in Yellowstone Park.
Yeah.
This is probably why, isn't it? Right. I'm seeing now why it's expensive.
But I'm thinking maybe flying to Idaho.
I think you'd have to fly into somewhere in Idaho, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to think. What's the? I don't even know what the state capital of Wyoming is. Or where a big airport. Nothing's springing out to sort of say, oh yeah, major airport there sort of thing. Of like an international where you can fly from Heathrow or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Denver. But that's miles away, look at that. Boise.
Cheyenne.
Even that's miles away. But you'd have to connect over Denver or something like that. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But let's carry on looking at what you can get for your money in Jackson, Wyoming. Let's see what 22.5 million buys you.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That is absolutely stunning. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Imagine coming home to that every night.
Ugh.
But I'm thinking, look at the views. I know, wow. Yeah, but it's made out of logs. 22 million quid's worth of logs. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine having to creosole that every month? Wow.
That's beautiful.
That is, it's stunning. Wow.
I can see why it's expensive.
Yeah, I can see that.
But just look at that. It's just my cup of tea all over that.
Yeah.
So if I start saving up now at $20 a month.
Yeah.
Right? You have to let us know what your thoughts are on this, because that is absolutely beautiful.
And why it's so expensive. What's there that's
look at that. Look at the mix on the kitchen there to the wood,
Yeah.
the wood and the blue. I mean, I love that blue kitchen like that.
Yeah,
we have a blue kitchen like that in the old house, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's that colour.
Yeah. It's a little bit lighter, but
yeah, but that is just absolutely the mix on there, where that kitchen just stands out. And just look at our kitchen right in the middle of this wooden.
You can just imagine sitting there with your cup of coffee, just staring out the window.
Oh, a cup of coffee.
It's morning time.
Look at the views out here. Wow.
Wow.
I can see why this is 22 million quid.
Yeah,
or $22 million.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that staircase. I think Knock and Joe's been there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Building all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Even the pool table's made out of logs.
Yeah. It is absolutely stunning. I'd love to know who owns that house.
I love this little staircase here. I'm not sure if this is a basement coming down. It's got that basement look about it, hasn't it? With no windows.
Yeah.
But that staircase coming round like that.
There.
I'm not sure it's a window or a room to another, like, I don't know if that's a mirror or TV.
If you zoom in, you can see trees outside.
Well, okay, let's say, but it's got that basement appeal, sort of like coming down, all the wood in here on the door, on the wall, sorry.
Yeah.
And that sweeping staircase coming down like that's mint. That.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Movies. Wow.
The granny's out there. Wow. That's stunning. Right. So that's what 20 odd million gets you. 22 million.
Yeah.
Right. And I know he was saying that you couldn't get anything less than, was it the cheapest one he could find was something like 900,000.
Yeah.
So let's see what. Well.
If you zoom out a bit, I think there was one that was 1 point something.
Well, I'm guessing I want to zoom in really. I'm guessing it's the location where you are.
1.5 million. There's an airport. Go up a bit. There.
Yeah, so it could be. It's I don't know if it's a major airport or a regional airport. I don't think it'd be international. Could be. Don't know, when I say international, it could be flights into Canada and places like. I just saw one for like
1.5.
1.1 there.
Yeah, let's have a look at that one.
Gets you a field. It's a lot.
It's just the age.
Just a lot. 1.1 million for a lot.
Wow. We could get about 25 tents on there.
Do caravans. This is just baffling me why it's so expensive, and people are gonna have to let me know.
It's calling my name for you. 6.2 million.
It is, isn't it? It is for you. There we go. It is for us. Let's see what
private.
What's that? I'm not sure this is $6.25 million though. What am I getting here?
There's quite a few little outhouses.
Look at the view though. Right.
That looks like a picture though. I'm not sure.
What sort of land are you getting with this? I'm gonna have to go back into this in a minute. 3,500 square foot. I do like the wooden.
4 bed, 3 bath.
They're all. I don't know if they're all. Are they all built the same way? Like
they've all got that wooden. Wonder if that's why they're so expensive, because they're like hand carved.
Yeah, hand built. It's the same sort of builder maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on that kitchen. Don't like the pine.
No.
I can imagine waking up to that every morning. Come on. Nobody in the world doesn't want that view when you're waking up in the morning, right? And imagine in the winter.
Bear opening it.
Imagine in the winter when that's proper snow covered and all that. It's going to be just like stunning. Oh, I'm not keen on this neither.
No, I'm not neither. It looks like it's
the colour coordination doesn't go right with me.
No, I agree.
I'm not keen on them white tiles like that. It's got holiday home sort of like written over this.
Plus, if you were selling your house, just go back to
the picture, or
go back to the bathroom. No, go back one. If you're selling your house, why would you have like a towel hanging over like that? One on the back of the door and one on the shower. Like, fold them up and put them in the blooming drawer.
I think that's more of a mat, as opposed to a towel.
Yeah, but if you're selling your house, you still wouldn't have those pictures like that.
You'd take that down, wouldn't you? Yeah. You'd hide them away. Keep it as plain as possible. Maybe on the handrail like
yeah,
this.
that's fine.
Yeah. Take note, real estate agents.
Yeah.
When you're, I don't know on that one. That's just...
it's just an extraordinary amount of money for something that is not spectacular.
Someone's going to have to let us know what the appeal is here. Know what the appeal is. I'm guessing it's the area of being in the national park.
Right.
Does it come under Yellowstone National Park? So 22.5 million was the most expensive one we've seen so far, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything more than that.
There's 24
but
down
look
there.
At that, 9.9, where 24? Yeah. Again, sprawling. Look at that big lake in the back garden.
Yeah, nearly
8,000 square foot. Right. Someone's got to know someone that lives here. Not in this particular house, but in this area. Look at that.
I'm sure like Winona Ryder or one of the riders lives
Sean Ryder. No. I like that. That's my look.
See, this one
when I go home, that's the all way I want.
This one I don't like. It's too
regal.
It's just like too old fashioned.
No, I like that. That's got like
it's like Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, I want a butler. I want a butler stood on the door with that, right? So like someone when you walk home takes your car, goes parks it up where you walk in, and then someone else is meeting you there taking your coat off.
That's Aiden.
Yeah. That's what Aiden's for, yeah.
Aiden, get me coat.
Yeah, I like that. I like that kitchen as well.
Yeah, see, this one's not ticking it for me.
Wow, that will.
That chandelier.
Yeah, but that will. Imagine having dinner there. Sat down having dinner with that view. Come on, you're not getting better than
just
that.
not with those furnishings.
The window's not big enough for that view, for me. I'd have to stretch that window out a little bit. Have a bigger window.
I mean, it's a stunning house. It just needs decorating to my taste.
There you go. That's the big window I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'd have, with that one, I'd change that and I'd bifold doors all the way across there. Just have that wide open, but I like this dark wood on this. It's very regal, very elegant on this one for me.
Yeah.
Another kitchen.
I think it's an older person that lives there.
It's like royal. This is like royal household.
Yeah.
This is vintage.
Well, I've got a friend,
Wow,
Jen Fountain, and she would love this house. She loves all that oldie worldy.
Yeah, but every window looks like a postcard. A picture postcard. That's mint. That I like that. But that's $24 million. Would you really sort of like? Is it one of them areas where you'd spend $24 million to live there?
That 22.5 one was a lot more appealing to me.
Thing is, if you've got 22 million, right?
You've got 50 million.
You've got 50 million, yeah. And if you've got 50 million, you've got a house somewhere else as well.
Hang on, just go over to the right because I can see something for 875.
875. That's going to be a lot, I bet you. Oh no!
No, let's have a look. Two
bed, two bath. What? Ah man, looks like a school that's been converted.
Click into it. I want to see this. This is a possibility that I could afford.
I don't want to live in a 2 bed, 2 bath when you've got gas for 22 million around the corner, man. No chance.
Yeah, but I can't afford that.
You can see the ski slopes here at the back.
That's like an Airbnb, isn't it?
Yeah. It's tiny, man.
Look at the kitchen.
Looking over the council estate.
It's not a council estate. It's a funny looking house though, isn't it?
Nah,
just
that's
shows
not for
you.
me. That is definitely 875 grand for that. Nah.
Wow.
Nothing about that.
No, and it's not even like a kitchen. It's just like one room with a island in the middle of it.
You'd definitely look somewhere else, wouldn't you? Unless there was something that you needed to live there for.
But look, like you say, it looks like an old school that's been converted.
There was nothing about that was... But I wonder if you moved... I guess it's not going to show you anything that's like across, like over here somewhere.
No.
Don't know if it was any different. But that's just like...
Well, if you
625 grand. 1 bed, 1 bath. What? That's
608 square foot.
That's in that same... What's it in it? No. Oh my word. Over $500,000. And you're getting this. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I couldn't live here. That's just like student living. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's when you live as if you work in a local bar and that's all you can get. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to quit the search on this one now because it's just out there and I just don't know where you're getting 40 million. Sorry, I was going to quit. It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
265 acres. Wow. That's just, these are on the highway and everything here. Look at these. These are all right on the highway.
It's just unbelievable.
You're going to have to let us know what the attraction is to this place.
Yeah, why is it so expensive? And what do people do for a job there to be able to afford it?
It's big houses, but again, there's nothing that I've seen that's been... I mean, I like that first one we looked at, 20 odd million.
Yeah.
That was like, wow.
Yeah.
Right? But is it 20 odd million?
Probably
Do you know
not.
what I mean? Do you think that's valued? Do you think that's valued? I'm sure it is valued, right? I'm sure there's probably people that line up and buy it. But if you're saying some of the country music stars are living there, moving there, then I think that's probably what the attraction is. Yeah. They want that elite neighbourhood.
Yeah.
And they've obviously got it as an elite neighbourhood. Yeah. And if it's in Yellowstone National Park, I don't know. Is it in the park? I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know if it says any of these are in the park or anything like that. Let me see some of the descriptions, what it says about them. Whoa, it's $1,200 a month for HOA.
It's only 2,000 square foot.
Seating views of this magnificent estate.
Combined with the adjacent 5.4 acre vacant home site creates 11 acres.
Yeah, it's
You're
a lot.
paying for the land, aren't you?
Well, you're not paying for. Well, you are paying for the land as well, but you've got the land that comes with it. And I think what you've got is they are stunning, and the
So
views.
maybe that's
the
why
views
it's
are
so
absolutely.
expensive.
Yeah, but I think if you go to like Pennsylvania, in the middle of Pennsylvania, though, are you paying this kind of money for?
No.
You know, because you've got views of the Poconos in some places there. Or if you go to Virginia, and you've got the Rocky Mountain, not the Rocky Mountains. What's in Virginia? The Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah.
And things like. Or you go to Colorado, and you've got the Rocky Mountains in certain areas. Are you paying for these sort of like views? Don't get me wrong, views are everything.
Yeah.
You know, locations everything in with real estate. But I just think something about Jackson, Wyoming. I don't know. Let us know what we're missing. Let us know what we don't know, because something on there. There's definitely something in Jackson, Wyoming. Why these prices are this high?
Yeah.
Because you can go and buy $22 million, gets you sort of like big gaffs around the world.
Yeah.
And never have one side said. I've seen people say 22 million, New York, LA. Different place. Never have heard anyone go 22 million. You can get somewhere in Jackson, Wyoming.
Yeah.
Because you think, yeah, that'd change from 22 million, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Let us know on that, because that's just blown my mind. That has. And I need to know more about Jackson, Wyoming.
Yeah.
If you live there, even better. Let us know, because I just want to know.
If you live there, you can. We're upping your subscription. You can pay us to watch you.
If you live there, we're coming to visit.
Yeah.
During ski season. No, it's but that's just blown my mind. It's incredible. But anyway, let us know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a discussion on Jackson, Wyoming. Most random thing I'm going to discuss today, probably. Yeah. But thanks for watching anyway. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.